Well, yesterday was my lucky day. I got a new laptop, which I actually love over this Nokia because I already have this Nokia and I'm lately more interested in computers. Maybe I'll make another YouTube channel about computers. Let's first talk about this because I think this is more interesting. This is a very rare Asus A6000 entertainment notebook. It has a Intel Centrino Duo in it. Well, it actually has an Intel Core Duo in it, not a Core 2 Duo, like that beautiful boy out there, that silver one. But it has just a Core Duo. It has NVIDIA GeForce Go 7300, which I love because I need a graphics card. I only use this to game on. Windows XP, but it was corrupted and it was missing important files. It said it was activated. It does have a product key. As you can maybe even hear, the hard drive is super mechanical. Just hear it. That's an absolute amazing sounding hard drive, to be honest. Well, I call this thing a retro killer, as you can see right there. Because it came out in 2005 and it has pretty good specs. This is one of the latest models ever made. There's a 1 megapixel webcam with so-called high quality video recording. I will try to use this thing for YouTube streaming, but I think the 1 gig of RAM, which we'll get later too, is not gonna hit it because it's very weak. 1 gig of RAM just kind of suck. But I will get more RAM for my birthday. I will try to get 4 gigs. But it is fast dual channel memory from Samsung, so that's the reason why it's working so stable right now. The battery is totally flat. It just says 99% remaining, and after like half an hour it says 7% remaining, half the charge. So yeah, touchpad is amazing with this little scroll thing. It has even Bluetooth built in. It has a very nice Intel Pro wireless Wi-Fi card. There's a Asus Bluetooth connection, which I could not get to work yet. These little shortcuts. It has a ton of features in it. It has a ton of ports, which I'll show later because I first have to make this thing fully usable. But yeah, that's it for this laptop. Let's get on to the phone. Well, I got some very special memories with this phone. My first ever YouTube videos were created on this, but I didn't know how YouTube worked back then. I can show you my other 6303C. If I can find my 6303C. I got mine from my uncle. This one is not from my uncle. This is just from one of my family members. It's in pretty good shape. But yeah. The screen is super scratched up, as you can see. Well, this one has a brand new condition screen, so although there's a fault on the box, it says that the camera has autofocus, but that's not true. It came with 2 chargers. Look, it even says Vodafone on it. Well, this one does not. Without compromising the bezel. Just clean up the screen. Look, that screen is brand new. I mean, kind of. Oh, never mind. But there's very tiny scratches on there. And the device may be charged? I'm not totally sure. Yes. This one also does a different vibrate. Why are all of these on Vodafone? Seriously. What's the hype with Vodafone? Let's boot up my other 6303. Oh, it has no battery in it. I really need the battery from this thing. He advised me to use this thing as a music player, but I may not gonna because I don't even use my iPod for that. Which I am gonna for school. But getting all that music on air and with that 1 gig card is, I don't know how much worth it really is. It came with a very weird Nokia charger. Look, it's a really ugly old ass one. I have the other charger, which is more energy efficient, I think, and it's just this one. This one gets pretty hot for no reason. Nokia chargers stay cool, easy as well. No, there are earphones in here. I have these, but mine are kind of used. I didn't know that. I didn't even see that. That's very sad. And these even have a 3mm plug-in. And since I am not a stupid iOS user, I can just plug this into my phone fine. Huh. Good job, Nokia. I also have the 2.5mm ones, which I kind of use. And this super short cabled. I think this is a SIL, which is a super. Oh no, it's a Jabra. I think that's a good brand. I have no idea. Let's see the voltage that this gives with it. Extremely short cable. This is just a generic charger. Oh, that's slow. It's 180 milliamps. That is the slowest charger ever. Holy cow. I'm gonna keep that in there. I've never had a slower charger ever than this. Holy shit, man. Ugh. Go back inside of there. I want to keep this little Vodafone original. I have some good memories with it. It's just gonna keep in my collection. It's just gonna be pure for collection purposes. And not for actual use purposes like this one. Kind of was. I mean, back in the day when I used it, if you're wondering, my videos were super crappy. The quality was okay. This was the best Nokia I could find in terms of video quality. 480p, I think, or 360p. It looked the best out of all Nokias I had, and it still does, so very great camera. But no autofocus, so it looks very blurry. And I thought I had to switch. So I got that HC Desire Z and I started a root channel. But the thing I'm main aiming for is this beautiful beast. Not particularly a beast, but it will get to that. It also has a 100 gigabyte hard drive, which is very fast. It's a Hitachi one. They make good hard drives, but in terms of stability, they are not the best. But in terms of speed, they definitely are. They're great. I mean, I've seen hard drives from Hitachi being as fast as a actual SSD. Although the hinge is not that great, you can definitely see the hinge is not the greatest one. Oh, and by the way, you're probably thinking, what is that? That's a Toshiba L500. It's a shit laptop. Just hear when I power it on. Just listen, okay? I'll be silent. Listen. That's the fan spinning up, and it's alive. So yeah, I'm main aiming for this laptop screen. Doesn't get that bright, but it's 15 inches, and it is a higher quality than this one. This one has a 768p resolution, but this one has a 800p resolution, so that's nice. So yeah, guys, see y'all later. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.